Tom Holland and Austin Butler are reportedly set to star as drug-smuggling brothers in American Speed. That's right, Chucklenuts. After a lengthy and much-needed break from the tree frog we know as Tom Holland, it looks like not only is he back to play Spider-Man again, but he is swinging his pendulum and making a name for himself in other movies like this. Now, as you can tell, this tweet says it's reportedly happening, which means we don't know if they signed on yet, and we don't know if there is a studio to distribute this movie or a director to direct. So everything is more up in the air than the butterflies in my stomach, but if this is true, it could be so good. And let me explain why, because I don't know about you guys, but for the longest time, the discourse behind Tom Holland's film career has been pretty condescending because some of his best work is as Marvel stuff and nothing else. Now, in my opinion, Tom Holland does come out with some decent movies outside of Marvel, some garbage movies, but overall fantastic performances. But nothing has really been able to take up even 20% of the spotlight Spider-Man is taking up. And that's mainly because the projects he does are really dookie. So what makes me think that this could be great? Well, my reasoning is Mr. Austin Butler himself. He is the one who's involved in this project, and if you don't know, this hunka blew up in popularity with Elvis, and ever since then, Butler has done a super good job with selecting his projects. Like, he did Dune, Bike Riders, and Masters of the Air after Elvis, and he's also going to be doing Heat 2, an Ari Aster film, and a Darren Aronofsky film. So in other words, he is a magnet for good projects. So if he is a part of this, then the assumption is that this has to be a good story, which is great because Tom Holland needed one of those for a while. Besides, look at this duo. It's Butler and Holland. It's a good acting couple. This is like pairing up Andrew Garfield and Jacob Elordi. You don't expect it, but you're happy it exists. So yeah, hopefully my logic proves me right because Tom Holland is really good and his talents deserve to be flourished under some great writing.